is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? This is your boy Is Nefarious here. I am here, and as you can see, we got the face cam going. We got a few things going here. Let me turn on the brightness to this face cam. It's getting pretty dark right now. So let's turn on the brightness. We are here. We are with the Hartford Whalers series. We got GM Pronger. We got GM Pronger in the building. Can GM Pronger lead the Hartford Whalers to a playoff berth? Let's take a look at the team for those of you that are just joining. Take a look at the lines. We went over a little bit last week, but the lines for the Hartford Whalers, you got Steven Stamkos playing the left side on the first line. You got Ross Colton. You got Joe Pavelski. Second line, you got Patrick Kane, Christian Dvorak, and then you got Tyler Bertuzzi. The third line, you got Marcus Johansson, Alexei Toropchenko. You got Jason Zucker. You got Garnett Hathaway, Nathan Bastian, and Max Jones to finish it out. Defense, you got Alexander Romanov and Nick Jensen. Then you got Andrew Peak and Logan Stanley. And then you got Thomas Harley and Henry Yokiaru. I believe I pronounced that right. Taking a look at the goalies, we got none other than Jeremy Swayman over here playing net for us. And then we also got, why does it show his abilities being that? It's two different, on the white bar you could see he has different abilities, and then on the actual name it has the butterfly effect and other abilities. Not sure what that is. You got Arvid Soderblom as well as the backup. So, like I said, this is GM only. We are not editing anything as far as the lines and all that good stuff. So, GM only. Taking a look at the AHL lines. Take a look at the AHL lines. Going to the AHL, we got Grigory Denisenko, the Russian, playing the left wing. We got Shane Pinto, who we traded for. We got Luke Kunin playing the right wing. We got Chris Wagner, Jack Studnicka, and Adam Earn. We got Samuel Fagimo, Lias Anderson, and Wade Allison. You got Walteri Merila, Jack Finley, and Gabriel Fortier to finish out. Defense, you're looking at Marcus Niemelainen. I know I watched that. Connor Timmins. You got Marcus Bjork. You got Kyle Kobiako. We got Dennis Cholowski. And then we got Adam Ginning. In net for the AHL, you got Artis Silvos, and Zachary Emmond. Now the question is, did we lose somebody? I gotta see where Capo Caco is. He shouldn't be in the end. He is in the end. Why? And we can't bring him down because he'll be on waivers. Why did the game do that to us? Because we sent him down. We did send him down. And we can't we're not going to put him on waivers, so he's got to be in the end at this point. Yeah, everybody that we have up here could be put on waivers except for Thomas Harley. We could send him down at any point, and Soderblom. So we got two people we could send down if we really wanted to. But right now, all right, so taking a look at the let's take a look around the league real quick, see what other lines are doing, just so we know, and then we're going to take a look to see if we got more information on our prospects that we just drafted. So offensively, you're looking at the Anaheim Ducks. As you can see, this is their lines that they're running here. Pretty decent team defensively. Who do we got this week? I feel like if we go through every single team, that'll just take forever. So who do we got this week? We got the Winnipeg Jets, and this is a big night because we have to win on home ice, and this is our first home game. They want us to win on home ice. So let's take a look at the Winnipeg Jets specifically and see what they're running. So the Winnipeg Jets, you're looking at Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele, Nikolai Ehlers. You got Gabe Vilardi, Adam Lowry, and Nino Niederreiter. You got Morgan Barron, Varislav Nemestikov, Nemesnikov. Yeah, Nemesnikov. Yeah, I'm tripping. Oh my god. Alex Iafallo. You got Mason Appleton. You got David Gustafson. You got Axel Jansson Jabli, I guess. That's a tough one. Josh Morrissey's back there. You got Neil Poink. You got Christopher Tanev. You got Nate Schmidt. You also got Dylan Sandberg and Billy Hinola playing defense there. Goalies, they got Connor Hellebuck and Pavel Francois. Now, they want us to win our home opener, but this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one to win. Very good team here. Very good team. One other thing I wanted to take a look at. So, speaking about some of these players, I'll have you know this ain't the normal rosters. This was actually the True Sim rosters from, I'm blanking on the user's name, but they do True Sim every year. They put together really good rosters based on some advanced stats and things like that. So let's go through the league real quick. You got Terry here. What is this? You got Troy Terry. You got Victor Arvidsson. You got Drysdale. You got Killorn. You got a 19-year-old Pavel Mintyukov, a lefty, solid, really solid. Taking a look at the goalies in a second. You got an elite lefty here with Tristan Leno. Got some good pieces over here. Taking a look at the goalies. You got John Gibson, who's at 86. Going to the Arizona Coyotes, you got Ingram. Taking a look at in the system, you got Matt Murray. We're just going to focus on the end for now. You got Matt Doomberg, Clayton Keller. You got Nick Schmaltz. You got Landon Kroos. You got Elias Lindholm, who went over to the Coyotes. They're technically not the Coyotes anymore, so we're not doing a good job on that. Let me sign in here so I could chat myself. So you got Nick Bustad, you got Logan Cooley. I think it's Logan. Oh, yeah, it's Logan Cooley. Alexander Kerfoot. Taking a look at the Boston Bruins, you got Jake Getzel. Went over to the Boston Bruins, Hampus Lindholm. You got Charlie McAvoy, David Pastrnak, Brad Marchand, Pavel Zacha, Jake DeBrusk, Brendan Carlo. Pretty solid team. Pretty solid team. You got Matty Patras there. Who else we got? We got Mason Lohrei, who should be really, really good for them. Taking a look at the goalies, you got Olmark and you got Ranta. Obviously, we took Jeremy Swayman away from them. Taking a look at the Buffalo Sabres, you got Luukkonen, you got I think it's Daniel or Devin Levi. Taking a look at the forwards, you got Tage Thompson, Tristan Thompson. You got Alex Tuck, Rasmus Dahlin, franchise medium, so he's the guy. Dylan Cousins there, Jeff Skinner, Tyson Berry. Pretty solid team there. Definitely going to be some rebuilding that we're going to have to do. We are well behind. I can tell you that. We are well behind. You got Mackenzie Weegar. You got Rasmus Anderson, who's really, really good there as well. You got Noah Hannafin, who's a top 4 high. Taking a look at the goalies. You got Jacob Markstrom and Dan Vladar, ex-Bruin right there. You got Frederick Anderson, and then you got Peter Kochetkov. Definitely not doing too well on the names. I never do well on names. Take a look at the forwards. You got Sebastian Aho, Jacob Slavin, Brett Burns. You got Andrei Svechnikov. You got Dmitry Orlov, Jordan Stahl. You got Martin Nikes. Take a look at the Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard is already a 89 overall, medium elite. You got Seth Jones, Sam Reinhart, Alex Anthony Nasu, Matt Duchene, Taylor Hall, Ian Phillips. I think it's Isaac Phillips. Isaac Phillips. Taking a look at the goalies over here in Chicago, you got Wedgwood, you got Comrie, definitely hurting in the goalie department. You got Gorgiev and Spencer Knight for the Colorado Avalanche. Take a look at these skaters. You got Nathan McKinnon as always, Kale McCarr, you got Mikko Rantanen, you got Devin Taves, you got Valeri Nishkinen, you got Brett Bowenbram, you got Ryan Johansson. That team is pretty top heavy. That team is pretty top heavy right there. Johnny Goudreau for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Patrick Laine, Zach Werenski, Brooke Jenner. It is Kirill Marchenko there. Ivan Provorov. You also got a couple of Russians. Yeah, Igor Chinakov. Definitely a Russian heavy team so far. One of the more Russian heavy teams. Taking a look at the goalies. You got Danil Tarasov, and then you got Elvis Merlinkins. Moving on from there, you got the Dallas Stars, Jake Ottingers, who's a starter there. Then you got Rope Hintz. You got Mikko Haskinen. You got Jason Roberts, Jamie Benn, William Johnston. Wyatt Johnston, not William. Wyatt Johnston. Definitely taking the league by storm. I don't know if he's at 85 or not. We'll get more information on him as the season goes on. You got Dylan Larkin over here for the Detroit Red Wings. Moritz Seider, who's a really good defenseman there. Two-way defenseman, actually. Really, really good. One of my favorite up-and-coming defensemen. You got Lucas Raymond, who had a solid rookie season. I don't know if this is... It's not. Taking a look at the goalies, you got Billy Husu, James Reimer, the whole veteran there. Stuart Skinner and Jack Campbell's the two goalies in Edmonton. You got Connor McDavid. Leon Draisaitl, Zach Hyman, Evander Kane. You got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. You got Darnell Nurse. You got Cody Ceci, Matthias Ekholm. Connor McDavid at 95. I think that's the highest in the game. Yeah, the second highest was Nathan McKinnon at 93. So highest in the game is Connor McDavid. What was David Pastrnak? Only a 90. I know in the normal roster is David Pastrnak's a 95. So let's go back to the Edmonton Oilers, highest in the game, and then Leon Draisaitl is tied with McDavid. Nathan McKinnon. Then you got Matthew Tkachuk, and then you got Alexander Barkov, both really good right there. You got Forsling, Aaron Ekblad, Carter Verhaeghe, Brandon Montour. You got Sam Bennett and Mark Giordano. Taking a look at the goalies over here for the Calgary Flames. You got Sergei Bobrovsky and I think it's Anthony Stolarz there. Moving on, you know who we have for Hartford Whalers. We already showed that. We'll go over it quick. Jeremy Swayman, obviously the big one. Steven Stamkos, Patrick Kane, Joe Pavelski, Alexander Romanov, Nick Jensen, Max Jones, Ross Colton, Christian Dvorak. Definitely not a competing team based on what we've seen around the league. You got Alexander Kemp. Is that Alexander? No, Adrian Kempe. You got Drew Doughty. You got Pascal Dupuis. You got Anze Kopitar, Kevin Fiala. You also got, I don't know this, Vladislav Gavrikov, Philip Denault, Tyler Moore. Taking a look at the goalies on here, you got Jonathan Quick and Chris Dreiger. Moving on, you got the Minnesota Wild. They got the young and up-and-coming Jesper Wallstedt, really good goalie coming out the draft. You got Faber here, Brock Faber. You got Matthew Baldy. You got Kirill Kaprizov, Yoli Eriksson Ek. You got Jared Spurgeon, Marco Zuccarello, Jonas Brodin, and Marcus Foligno. Pretty solid team. Not a lot of heavy names, but you look throughout, they don't dip too far. Moving on to the Montreal Canadiens. The reason I'm going over the rosters is because this is the Trusin project that a few people do on Operation Sports. they go into some certain stats and really deep dive into what guys should be overall wise. Um, Taking a look at the Montreal Canadiens, you got Michael Matheson, you got Vladimir Tarasenko, Nick Suzuki, Josh Anderson, Slavkowski, Juraj Slavkowski, whatever his name is. I know he's a draft pick from like last year. And you got Kirby Doc, who's really good. Taking a look at the goalies over here in Montreal, you got Cam Talbot and you got Samuel Montembeault, I think. Moving on to the Nashville Predators, you got Yuri Saros. It's Yuri, right? Usually Saros. And Kevin Linkinen. Taking a look at the skaters, Roman Josi is a 94. I think that's the highest defenseman and the second highest player we've seen on this in these rosters. 94 overall. You got Philip Forsberg, Ryan O'Reilly, Ian Cole, Ryan McDonough, Alexander Carrier. You got Dennis Gurianov, and I don't know this player, Juuso Parssinen. So you get a solid, okay team. This is a team we feel like we could beat. I think we got them in goaltending. Oh, we're actually tied in goaltending. Going to the New Jersey Devils. So I hope I can see all the messages in chat right now. I think I can. If you're watching, just send a quick hello in chat. Give me something so I can make sure I got it all set up perfectly. You got Kerry Schmid here, 6'5", 205, big boy. You got Vidic Vanasek, I believe how you pronounce it. Taking a look at the skaters, you got Jack Hughes, who's a franchise talent, 22 years old, so still got time to grow. Timo Meyer, you got Jesper Bratt, you got Nico Hischier, who I really like. He's a good two-way type of guy. I would love for him to get over to Hartford. He's the type of guy I want, a Patrice Bergeron type. Really like him. Alexander Barkov, and another one I really like. Dougie Hamilton, Luke Hughes, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Tyler Toffoli, Kevin Bale, I believe. Yep. Moving on from the New Jersey Devils, taking a look at some of the top talent for the Islanders. You got Horvat, 90 overall. Bo Horvat is a 90 overall. You got Brock Nelson. You got Matthew Barzal, Anders Lee, Adam Pellick. You got Ryan Pollock. You got Pierre Engvald, and then you got Scott Mayfield. Taking a look at the goalies here, you got Ilya Sorokin, obviously one of the top goalies in the league, and Semyon Varlamov. Moving on, you got the New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin, another top goalie in the league. When it comes to the skaters, you got Adam Fox, Chris Kreider, 91 overall. Artemi Panarin, 90 overall. You got Keandre Miller, who's at 89. So you got a really good team here. Mika Zibanejad, Jacob Trouba. You got Trocheck. You got Gaudreau. Moving on to the Ottawa Senators, you got Brady Tkachuk. You got Claude Giroux, Drake Batherson. You got Jacob Chikrin. You got Tim Schultz. You got Thomas Chabot. You got Jason. Is it Jason? Jake Sanderson. And then you got Josh Norris here. Take a look at the goalies. You got Jonas Korpisalo. You got Anton Forsberg. Moving on to the Philadelphia Flyers. You got Samuel Ersson. You got Peterson there. You got Couturier. You got Sean Couturier. You got Travis Konecny. You got Travis. Yeah, it is Travis. I was tripping. I was like, two Travises. Travis Sanheim. You got Cam York. I don't even know some of these players. Tyson Forster. Brett Pesce. You got Owen Teppett. And then you got Nick Saylor. Taking a look at the Pittsburgh Penguins, they got Erik Karlsson, They get Sidney Crosby, Crystal Tang, Evgeny Malkin, Ryan Graves. I believe it's Ryan. Yep, Ryan Graves. Brian Rust. Riley Smith, ex-Bruin right there. Lars Eller. Taking a look at the goalies they have. Tristan Yari, who's at 86. Phil Copley. San Jose Sharks got Marc-Andre Fleury. They got Ilya Samsonov. Taking a look at the skaters, you got Thomas Hurdle, Logan Couture, Tyler Myers. This is a team we can compete with. Ferraro there, you got Granlund, Yanmark, Beck, Malastine, and then you got Eric Robinson to finish out. Take a look at the Kraken. You got Matty Berniers, Vince Dunn. You got Andre Burakovsky. You got Jared McCann, Jake Oleski, Jamie Olesniak. I cannot remember half these guys' names. Oliver Bjorkstrand. You got Brendan Dillon, Yanni Gord. Take a look at the goalies. I don't even know who this is. Joey Decord and Philip Grubauer. I know some of these guys. Usually the older guys. You got Jordan Bennington. Don't know this guy, Yoel Hofer. You got Pavel Buchnevich. You got Jordan Kyrou. Actually, he developed quite nicely. 88 overall. Torrey Krug, 87 overall. Justin Folk, Kevin Hayes, Brendan Sad. Then you got Braden Shen. And I don't know Robert Thomas. Moving on to the Tampa Bay Lightning, Victor Hedman, tied with Nathan McKinnon and Leon Draisaitl. I think was there anybody else up there? 91. Closest was a 92, Adam Fox. Yeah. Roman Yossi's the highest rated defenseman so far. We're going to see if there's somebody else. Victor Hedman, Nikita Kucherov, who is always nasty. Brandon Point, Mikhail Sergachev. I think it's Brett Hagel or Brandon Hagel. You got Eric Cernak. You got Anthony Cirelli. You got Nick Paul. Take a look at the goalies. You got Andrei Vasilevsky. Actually, not the rated the highest goalie. Not the top goalie in the league. Jonas Johansson. Take a look at the Maple Leafs. You got Justin Wall. Ilya Samsonov was the other goalie. Justin Wall is a highly rated guy. You got Austin Matthews. You got Mitch Marner, William Nylander, John Tavares, Morgan Riley, Michael Nyes, Matthew Nyes. Is that Jake McCabe? Yep, Jake McCabe. Callie Yarncroc, I mean. So you got a pretty good team there. Really good team, actually. You got JT Miller. JT Miller's a 91. God damn. Quinn Hughes, Elias Patterson, Alexander Kuzmenko, Andrei Kuzmenko. Sorry, Cammy, if you're watching. You got Ilya Mikheyev. You got Connor Garland, Philip Yornik, Brock Besser. Taking a look at the goalies. Thatcher Demko, Casey DeSmith. So you got pretty good goalies there. You got Logan Thompson. You got Aiden Hill there. Jack Eichel's a 90 overall. Alex Pietrangelo. You got Chandler Stevenson. Mark Stone. Shea Theodore. William Carlson. Jonathan Marchessault. Nicholas Hague. Nicholas Roy. Washington Capitals got John Carlson, Alexander Ovechkin. You got Tom Wilson, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Anthony Mantha, Alexei Pratus, 6'6". He's definitely somebody I haven't seen before. Joe Edmondson, Nick Dowd. Taking a look at the goalies, you got Darcy Kemper, and then you got Lindgren, Charlie Lindgren. Winnipeg Jets, Connor Hellebuck. I forgot his first name. You got Francois there. Kyle Connor. You got Mark Scheifele. You got Nikolai Ehlers, John Morrissey, Nino Niederreiter. You got Adam Laurie, Nick Poink, Neil Point, and Gabe Velarde there. And that's pretty much it. I'm not forgetting anybody. That's everybody. So the highest rated guy is Connor McDavid. Then you got Roman Yossi. You got Leon Draisaitl. You got Nathan McKinnon, and there was one more that I'm forgetting that was highly rated. Was it Austin Matthews? I think it might have been. Oh, Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman. But those are the teams. Now we're ready to get into it. Looking around the league, we don't have a team to compete. We might get blown out by this Winnipeg team. We're gonna go ahead and sim this game. I wish we could get. Wish there was a way we could get Kako into the lineup. We might have to make a trade at some point. Be like, hey, bro, get this guy into the lineup. We might have to send somebody through waivers. Do what we gotta do. Hopefully, we get an injury. We want him to play Kako. If you're gonna have him in the end, he's 22, low elite. He needs to get some minutes. Oh, that's the one thing I want to check before we do go into that. Let's check the young guys we have in the system. I know we made a 3rd overall pick. I don't know if we have the information yet. So let's go to centers. So Dempsey, top 6 medium, 69 overall, 3rd overall pick. Okay. Where did we got to see where Van Pelt went? Gazizov, top 9, low. He's 64 overall. Frantisek Dej, AHL top 6. So we missed on a couple of guys there. Left wing, who do we got? We got Corson, bottom 6 medium, 49 overall. So he's not going to amount to nothing. Nobody here. Defenseman, I think we took one defenseman. We got Ginning there. He's not. He's a medium elite. We took McClary, and he's worthless. Did we take any goalies? No, we didn't. We didn't take any goalies. So we totally missed on our picks for the most part. We got one top 6, a top 9. So we definitely missed on some of our picks, but we got some good depth and good pieces. Timmins, we got Denisenko. We also got Fagimo. And then the top 6, Shane Pinto is also a top 6 high, so that's good. So we didn't totally miss. Oh yeah, we wanted to see Van Pelt. Where did Van Pelt go? Go to in the system. He was a center. We're gonna sort by age. He didn't go to Dallas Stars. Where did Van Pelt go? Van Pelt, where are you? That was the guy we were gonna take over Dempsey. We were looking to take over Dempsey before we ran out of time. So let's see if we can find Van Pelt real quick. Van Allen. I thought it was Van Pelt. It's Van Allen. He is a 3-star medium. We don't know his overall, but he is an elite, and we missed out on that. If that's correct, it's three bars, so it's not full. So we don't know if it's completely correct, but it might be. All right, so let's jump into this game. Let's see how we do. Let's simulate. Yep, we want them to be simmed as well. So let's see how we do. We need to win this game. That's the only reason we're watching this game. We got to win this. Let's make this a little quicker. We could go 8 times the speed. All right, Velarde's got the first goal on Swayman. Come on, Swayman. We need you big, bro. We need you to be big. 5-on-4 power play. Come on. Give me a goal. All right, end of the first period. It is 1-0 Winnipeg. We need to win this game. Own our goal to win this game. I mean, it's not do or die, but we need to win this game. Let me check my chat. I don't know if this is... bro. They scored again. They scored again. They scored again. This is ridiculous. But Patty Kane, we were gonna trade him. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit the system. But he got us a goal. Let's go, Christian Dvorak, baby. 2-2. Mark Scheifele right after. 3-2. We're probably gonna pause it when we get a little closer to under 10 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to change a few things. We are not going to be playing this. I'm going to go CPU versus CPU. Come on, bro. Let's go to game settings real quick. I want to change something. Audio visual settings. I gotta keep turning this on and off. We want this off. We want authentic. Authentic. I off, 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 off. Only anticipation. Nope. We don't want that. Play indicator. Nope. We are going to go with. We want preferred up, but we are going with a true broadcast. True broadcast right here. All right. Let's get into the game. Let's see if we can come out with a win. We need a home win to do our own a goal. That's the only reason this is important. 90 overall offense, 85 defense, 88 goalie. It's not a terrible team. It's not a terrible team. So let's jump into it. Let's see how we do. Come on. Come on, boys. Got the face-off win. Oh, damn. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. We got white on white. We got white on white, but we gotta just play it. Play it. It's CPU versus CPU. It ain't no big deal. We got white on white right now. Why? I don't know. I gotta go look into that. Big save by Jeremy Swayman. Still got his Bruins gear on, so we're gonna have to edit Jeremy Swayman. He's got Bruins gear on right now. We gotta edit his pads. We gotta get them all updated. It's like it's glitched out on us. Come on, face off win. I like it. I like it. I like it. Come on, boys. Oh, nice little entry there. Nice little entry. He loses control in the slot. How do you feel? Game speed seems pretty low. Maybe a little too low. Probably turn it up a little bit. Overall game speed. All right, come on, boys. Get us one. Nice hit along the boards. Nice hit there. Good turnover. Here we go. We got a power play. We got a power play here. Come on. We need it. We need it. Come on, boys. We need it. We need it. We need this. We need this. Come on. Puck out of play. Just wondering where the puck went. Completely out of play. All right, face-off win. Come on, power play. Set up. You got Tyler Baduzzi, Christian Dvorak, and then you got Max Jones out there right now. I don't like the green and blue right there. We're going to have to change that. We're going to have to change that. I think these are away. We got to customize those jerseys, though. I don't like the blue shorts at this time. We got to go green. I think green. Look kind of weird with a green. Nice little play there. Come on. Not a good power play so far. We got a minute 20 left. They're going to get a clear. Come on, boys. We got to be better on the power play. Turnover right in the slot. Jeremy Swayman has to come up with a save. I just want to lower the brightness a little bit. Come on, boys. Oh, another power play? Yes. No? Wait, no. Oh, actually, it is. It is. 5-on-3. 5-on-3. Let's get a goal. We need a goal here. The power play hasn't looked good, but 5-on-3 is They're asking for it. It's wet on white's pissing me off. I don't know how we didn't notice that. Alright, setting up the power play, getting in the slot, out to the point. Nice little pass in here. Are we going to get a shot here? Getting a shot on that. Just missed, actually. Just missed. Back to the point. Back down. Looking. Steven Stamkos. Oh, what a save. Had the rebound there, too. We weren't able to get to it. 30 seconds left on the power play. 30 seconds left on the power play. Can we get something going? Come on. We need a good zone entry. We need to get something going. This is not looking good so far. Let's get into the zone. Let's get into the zone. There we go. We're in the zone. Right in the slot. Is he going to take a shot? He takes the shot. It's blocked. It's blocked. Oh, that might do it for the first power play. That might do it. I forgot how much time we have on left for a 5-on-4, but we're going to get into the zone before he gets out, and that's huge. Nice little play by Steven Stamkos. He's going to pass it over. Oh, come on. You had a pass there. Make the pass. Come on. Steven Stamkos shoots it right into the body. We got 55 minutes of power play left. 2.5 left in the game. So this is pretty much do or die on this power play. Can we get a goal? Can we get a goal? 5-on-3 didn't work out. We turn it over immediately in the zone. Here we go. Along the boards, playing it down low. Around the net. Here we go. Behind the net. Ah, big save there. Big save. Come on, boys. Come on. Give me a goal. Give me a goal. Give me a goal. Shit. Close, close. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be. If we don't score here, I don't think we're going to score at all. I think that's pretty much it. We don't got much if we don't score here. And it doesn't look like it. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Can we get another shot on the net? Another shot on net before the power plays up. We can't. And he almost clears it, but we kept it in. Can we get something here? A nice glove save by Connor Hellebuck. Nice glove save. We got full pressure. The boys got full pressure right now, so if we could get pucks in the net. Are they pulling the goalie? The goalie not pulled? Come on, bro. Pull the goalie. It's a minute 27 left. Minute 27. Pull the damn goalie. Oh, turnover. Offsides. Oh, we got full pressure, though, in 28 seconds. All right. Got an aggressive face-off. The goalie's not pulled yet. I think the next time we get possession and we get it in the zone, I think we're going to pull the goalie then, if we could even get possession. As they play it across the ice, he's going to play it down low, forcing us to regroup. We're probably going to get Jeremy Swayman out the net now. Come on. Empty net. Empty net, but we turn it over at the blue line. Poke there. Jeremy Swayman's back in net anyway. Trying to make a play. Good defense there. Good defense. I think we got to turn up the game speed a little bit. It's a little too low. Patrick Kane gets tripped. We got 14 seconds in the power play. Can we get a goal? We just need one. We just need one goal. Come on. Get us a goal. Get us a goal. We're going to fail our owner goal. We're going to fail it. We don't get this goal here. Get us to overtime at least. You got Christian Dvorak, Max Jones, and Tyler Bertuzzi out there. Ah, the face-off. Loses the face-off. That's huge. Ah, and it goes out of the zone. That's game. That's game. GG's, Winnipeg. We start off 0-1. We fail our owner goal. This is gross. Damn it. Damn it. We gotta edit those jerseys. The blue shorts aren't it. The blue shorts are not it. At least to me. Maybe it was the white on white that was also driving me nuts, but the blue shorts not it. Take a look at it. You got 19 minutes of attack for Winnipeg. You got 29 shots to 32. 16 minutes on attack for Hartford. So plenty of attack in the game. We start off 0-1. We failed our owner goal. which sucks. We definitely wanted to succeed on that. I know. Can we edit the jerseys? I don't like those. I don't like the blue shorts. Owner goals, arena customization. I don't know if we can edit the jerseys. Manage contract, trade and improve. Captains and jerseys. That's just jersey numbers. Son of a bitch. Damn, we can't edit the jerseys. We gotta live with what we got. I do need to edit Jeremy Swayman. I need to edit Jeremy Swayman. I'm sorry. I can't do the pads. Can we edit his equipment? That's all we want to do. Yep, we can edit his equipment. We gotta change that. We gotta change the yellow. That's all we gotta change is the yellow. That's all we gotta change. Might as well do the blocker. It's black and white anyways. We don't have to touch it. Stick is cool. We don't have to touch it, and we gotta change the mask. Can't have a Bruins mask. Can't have a Bruins mask. But it won't let us change it. No, that's a neck protector. Alright, so there's the pads. So it won't let us change the mask. Alright, there we go. We gotta change the mask. Hurricanes don't have anything for them. Do we have anything from... We don't. Alright, so we just gotta choose a mask at this point. Let's just go with white. White's fine. We'll just do white. So we lose the first game, 0-1. We failed the owner goal, which sucks. So let's start simming. Let's see how we do. I did want to change the settings. So if we watch another game, the gameplay sliders, we gotta change a little bit. I want that. Load the preset. There we go. Game speed's gonna be turned up a little bit. Just a little bit. That was a little too slow to watch. Alright, so let's jump into the schedule. Go to the calendar. Let's sim a month. Let's see how we do. We'll talk about the stats as well. So we'll jump to, what do we got for November? Well, as we go along, we'll see if we got any big games, and then we could go ahead and watch it or play it. Let's see how we do. 0-2, we're 1-2. Come on, boys. 2-2. We are 2-3. Let me go view the draft class. We got Celebrini here. So with these rosters too, they added a bunch of young guys that we didn't have in the past. So we got Sam Dickinson. Obviously, that's somebody that's already in here. We got Aiden Cohen. You got Cole Iserman. Macklin Celebrini is the big one there. So they added a bunch of guys. I don't know a lot of these guys, so I can't talk. I know Anton Silyev. 6'7" defenseman, big defenseman. I would love to get him on the team. We got to get another first-round draft pick. That's one of our goals. We're 2-5. It looks pretty good for somebody that, as far as if we're gonna get something. Well, no, we don't want that trade. Absolutely not. It's the guy we just drafted, and we're gonna give him up pretty much for nothing. Give us a fourth. We give a sixth and him. No, we're good. All right, so 4-7-1, not too bad. Let's take a look at some of the stats real quick. See how the guys are doing. Do we have any injuries at this point? What are the lines looking like? Is it the same lines as we started? Colton, Pavelski, Kane, Dvorak, Tyler Bertuzzi, Marcus Johansson. Yeah, it's pretty much the same lines. Jason Romanov, Peak, Stanley, Harley. Is he still a top 4 medium? Yeah, he's still a top 4 medium. Top 6 high. Is he going to pan out for us? We don't know. My cat's going nuts right outside the door. What else did we want to... Oh, we wanted to see the stats. Let's see some of the stats. So the team leaders, you got Christian Dvorak leading us in points with 12 points in 12 games. So he's averaging a point per game. Steven Stamkos is averaging a point a game. Joe Pavelski has 11 points. Ross Colton has 9 points in 12 games. Do we have any injuries? It seems like we had no injuries so far this season, which is kind of weird. I think we might have to turn that up. Having no injuries is kind of wild. We got 10 games played right here. 896, 3.66, 896, 3.81. Going to the NHL league leaders. The entire league. Jonathan Quick's leading the league with wins. Who's leading in save percentage? That doesn't count. Bennington. We'll say Bennington with 942. He's got 7 games played, so that's relatively high. Taking a look at the goals against average. The first one that comes up is Bennington again, pretty much leading the league there. Taking a look at the skaters, who you got leading the points? Kevin Fiala. Jesus, 22 points in 11 games, 2 points per game there. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Connor McDavid up there, Austin Matthews. Taking a look at the goalies, the rookie skaters. Connor Bedard. So this is Connor Bedard's rookie season. He's got 16 points in 11 games. Brock Faber's got 8 points in 10 games. Vasily Ponomarev, I believe, 7 points in 11 games. So pretty good. The Mason Lohrei, our Bruins defenseman, he's got 6 points in 10 games. Let's go over to the AHL real quick, see how they're doing. They're 11-1. They are 11-1, and we got 17 points from the Russian left winger. He's got 17 points in 12 games. Luke Kunin's got 16. Jack Studnicka's got 14 in 12 games. So at some point, we could call up some guys. Chalowski's got 12 points in 12 games. This team's rolling. We might not call somebody up. They're rolling. They could get a Calder. They could help with their development. We might just leave it the way it is. Let's see what's out there for trades. We want to see who's got a first-round pick on the block. No. Who's trading there first? Who's a buyer right now? We get him now just in case it goes south, but nobody seems to be trading a first-round pick at this time. Come on. Just one? We just need one. Just need one first-round pick, boys. Come on. Son of a bitch. We need a trade for one. It might be too early before these guys actually, stop putting guys on the trade block. Not a single first-round pick, huh? Everybody says, you know what? I'm not sure. Columbus Blue Jackets, Dallas Stars, Detroit Red Wings, Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers. That's it. All right, so nobody's trading a first-round pick yet. Hopefully, as we sim a little further, somebody decides to put one on the block, and we could try to get it because we need to get a first-round pick. All right, let's sim a little further in the future. Let's see how we do. I want to check the injuries first, actually. Let me check the injuries. Having no injuries in a month of hockey is wild. That's a wild sight. What's our injuries at? Game speed's at 2. Fatigue effect, injury occurrence. We got it at 50. Can we take a look at injuries around the league? I don't even know if they have that in the NHL franchise. Injury report. Alright, we got an AHL injury at least. Anaheim Ducks have nothing. Coyotes have 2, 3 there, 2 there, 1 there. I feel like this is real low. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, none. You got 1 there. How do you feel, Chad? Do you think that this is a little too low for injuries? Think we should bump it up? Think it's kind of weird that we don't have a lot of injuries around? St. Louis Blues have none. Maybe bump it up to 60. Nothing too crazy. I don't think we gotta go crazy with it. Maybe bump it up to 60. Let's give it one more month. Let's give it one more month and let's see how the injuries are after a month. Start getting some injuries. Alright, let's go to December. We're going to go to the trade deadline at least. See what happens. Second round pick, 2 fourths, and we're going to save that just in case. I want to save it just in case we need to use him for a first round pick. I am not happy with the team's performance. We need to fix this. Let's persuade him. Because we're not fixing this yet. Perfect. That worked out. His morale didn't decrease. That's perfect. Game 2 actually, so that's nice. I'm gonna decline that trade. We don't want to take anything yet because we got to get a first round pick. That's the number one goal. Our first trade is going to be for a first round pick because that's what we have to do. 4th and a 6th, no thank you. We're 9-8-1. We're turning it around. We are turning it around. Let's take a look at him. Do we want him? 80 overall potentially. Doesn't fit the scheme anyway, so we can't get him. Hartford Whalers, no thank you. Cody's, I think that's saucy. No thank you. No thank you. A 4th, no thank you. Okay. We don't got any RFAs out there. Alright, so we are now 13, 12, and 1. We are 3rd in the division. We could make the playoffs. Could make the playoffs at this time. What do we gotta upgrade and maintain? Let's repair the team store. All right, we're good there. All right, so let's take a look at the lines. Let's see if, I don't know if anybody's injured. Let's see if anything's changed with the lines because we don't do the lines, remember. No changes. AHL, pretty much the same line. 79 overall, 80 overall, 79. Doing pretty well, I would assume. Romanov, Nick Jensen, Stanley. Alright. Let's go back. Nothing's changed. I don't even know if we have an injury at this point. Let's take a look at the injury report. Still no injury. Alright, these gotta go up. I'm all for these going up now. Like there's none? Not a single injury? 2 months in? Well, we might have had like a short one, but there's not a lot of injuries around the league. Might need a little bit of a bump. Let's just give it a little bump. Maybe 55, 60 possibly. Let me know. What do you think? my one viewer. Let me know. Yeah, we gotta bump it up. 55 or 60 at this point. Let me get some. No, we'll see. We'll see. All right. So right now it's at 50. Let's bump it up to 55. All right. 55. All right, now let's go see. Let's see if we get a trade for a first. See if somebody smartened up and said, you know what, we're gonna give up our first for something. Everybody a fucking seller? I mean, a fucking seller at this point. They don't want to get rid of first. We don't believe in competing. We don't believe in competing. We might have to try to trade for one that's not on the block, and that's going to make the trading even tougher. And it's going to make it even tougher. We'll try to find somebody at the top of the standings and try to make a trade happen. It hurting my soul right now. We don't want to. We have to try to trade for one. Might be a little too early still, though. Yeah, nobody's on the block. Nobody's on the block. All right, let's take a look at some of the stats. We'll take a look at the standings real quick. So we're 13-12. Bruins 16-4-4, playing really, really well. Maple Leafs right behind them with 36 points. Well, tied for first with 36 points. 27 there, 25 there. Third place, not too bad, not too bad. Central Division, 33 points for the Chicago Blackhawks leading the division. 38 points for the Washington Capitals on a roll. 36-36. This is the entire Eastern Conference. Take a look at it. Let's go through the entire league. 38 points is the league leader right now with the Washington Capitals. Devils have 36. 36 for the Bruins, 36 for the Leafs, 35 for the Hurricanes. Chicago Blackhawks with 33. Edmonton with 33. Vegas Golden Knights 32. 32 there, 31 there. So those are the top teams right now. Taking a look at the player stats. Steven Stamkos has turned it up a little bit. 30 points in 26 games. Joe Pavelski's got 26 points in 26 games. Christian Dvorak having a good little season. Patrick Kane having a solid season. Ross Colton having 19 points in 26 games. He's 27 though, so I don't think he's going to grow too much for us. Taking a look at the AHL, Denisenko with 34 points in 26 games. Kunin with 29 and 25. Studnicka with 26 and 26. And this kind of tells me nobody's been injured. Look at this, 26. Everybody has 26 games besides Tyler Bertuzzi. Did Kakko come in for a game? He did come in for a game. -1. Mahara came in for a game as well. Let's take a look at our goalies. Do we have a rookie skater or we don't? Rookie goalie, we got Soderblom. Goalies 12-7-1, 906, 316, 888 right there. Let's go to the entire league for goalies. So through 2 months, Darcy Kemper has the most wins. Save percentage, the top save percentage belongs to Jordan Binnington as so far, having a really good season. 85 overall, had a solid season. Lowest ERA, goals against average. Eric Comrie, if you want to count the 10 games. But besides that, it's Binnington. If you say the threshold is 15, actually we could I forgot that you could do that now. So with 15 games played, you got Darcy Kemper, who is the lowest goals against average. Wait, that makes minimum 20 games. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. We'll do minimum 10 games. So you got Eric Comrie, and you got Jordan Binnington. Shutouts, you got Wedgwood, you got Kemper, you got Binnington. Taking a look at the skaters, rookie skaters, the point leader is Connor Bedard there, and then Hendricks Lapierre, Logan Stankoven. Taking a look at all skaters, John Tavares, 48 points in 25 games. And then you got David Pastrnak, who has 43 and 24, absolutely on the tear. Austin Matthews with 42 and 25. Leon Draisaitl, 40 and 25. 40 and 25 for Connor McDavid. Kevin Fiala fell off. 24 games played, 37 points. Still a really good season, but he was leading the league at a certain point with 2 points, over 2 points a game. So he's fell off a little bit. Other than that, we already went through the trade block. We see our team. We turned up injuries up to 55. We'll see if we get a little bit more injuries this time around. Let's go into January. Let's see how we do. Right now, we're a contender. We're a contender at this time. Let's see how this month goes. But right now, we are a contender. And another shootout win. We win again. We are 15-12-1. We are a contender. Your Hartford Whalers in Season 1 is a contender. They are a contender. Come on. 17-12-1. We took a loss there. It's bound to stop at some point. 4-0 win there. Another loss. Oh no! Now we're gonna go on a roll. Losses 9-0 against the Kraken. 9-0 against the Kraken. Brady Shea and I need a first round pick first. That has to be the first trade. That's our only goal. It has to be the first trade. 19-8-1. Where does that put us in our division right now? That puts us 7th in our division. Our division is turning up. 57 points there, 48 there. The Bruins are on a roll. Hartford Whalers have 39 points, and they're tied for 4th in the division. So there's a lot of teams in the division that are performing pretty well. Blackhawks have 50 points. 57 points right now is the high. 46 for the Jets. 42 for the Coyotes. Taking a look at the entire league, Capitals have 58. They're on a roll. They are on a roll. Bruins with 57, New Jersey Devils with 56, Blackhawks 50, Vegas Knights 50. We got the Islanders with 48 for the Maple Leafs. Hurricanes have 47, 46 for the Jets. Vancouver 45 for the Oilers. So pretty good showing for us. We might not be a contender at this point. Let's go to the player stats real quick. 47 points in 38 games for Steven Stamkos. Absolutely doing his thing. Our goals leader is Steven Stamkos as well. Assist leader is Joe Pavelski. Playing on that first line, Ross Colton's got 35 and 38. Patty Kane's got 29 and 38. That second line is not holding up. For us. If we got to look at something, it's that second line. Goalies, 13 games played for our rookie goalie. Oh, we had a goalie get called up, so we had some injuries. We actually still have an injury. 5'8", he's at 895, 344 save percentage. Let's take a look at the goalies in general. 908 and a 307 goals against average. So not the best. He's supposed to be our guy. Not the best so far. We got 14 points from Thomas Harley, leading the team in points. Romanov leads in plus minus. Let's take a look at the entire league. Leading point getter Morgan Riley for the entire league when it comes to defense, plus 20. Charlie McAvoy's having a season, plus 30, and a 38 point getter in 37 games. So having a season so far, Charlie Mack. Taking a look at the goalies, we're going to do a minimum of 20 games. Take a look at the save percentage leaders. You got Darcy Kemper, who's number 1. So looks like Jordan Binnington came down to earth a little bit. Goals against average, the lowest is Darcy Kemper as well. Making a Vezina push. Darcy Kemper. Kemper is making a Vezina push. He has the most wins as well. So he is playing really, really well. Taking a look at the rookie skaters, Connor Bedard, 49 points in 37 games, having a hell of a season. Rookie goalies, you got 2 right here. Joseph Wall, who's having a really good season. Starting 907, 307 goals against average, 907 save percentage, 897 and 355 for Samuel Erison. Taking a look at the all skaters, you got Austin Matthews with 62 points. Plus 19, you got 62 points for John Tavares, so they're both on a roll. David Pasternak's got 58 points. Leon Draisaitl 58. Jack Hughes 57. Connor McDavid's 57. Alex Ovechkin 53. Who's the leading goal scorer right now? Sebastian Aho is tied with Alex Ovechkin, David Pastrnak, and Austin Matthews. Leading assist getter is Connor McDavid with 42. Who's the highest plus minus? Plus 32 for Hampus Lindholm, who's on a roll. So those are your stat leaders. Let's go over to the injury report. Let's see how that's doing. We bumped it up to 85. It looks a little better. So Hartford Whalers, we're going to start with. We got 2 injuries. I like that. We got none for the Florida Panthers. We got 2 there. We got 3 there. We got 3 there. We got 1 there. None there. We got 3. We got 1 there. 2, 3, 3, 1, 1. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. 3. We got 1 there. I feel like he's been injured the whole season. OEL. I mean OEL. 2 there. We got 2 there. We got 1. Flyers got 1. 2, 1, none, 1. The injuries are better. Immediately, the injuries are better. I think 55 is it. I think 55 is a good number. So far. We'll see if we change that again. Let's take a look at some of the morale. We got guys that are pretty high right now. Joe Pavelski's up there. We got a upgrade to overall from Marcus Johansson. Zachary Edmond, he just got called up. No upgrades everywhere else. We got a leader, natural leader in Joe Pavelski and Steven Stamkos. We like that. Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna see if there's a first round draft pick finally up for grabs? Don't tell me it's the same fucking trade block, bro. Don't tell me it's the same goddamn trade block. Not a damn soul wants to trade a first round pick. Now my question for y'all is, do we trade somebody like Steven Stamkos, even though we just got him? Who do we trade to get a first round pick? What do we trade for to get a first round pick? It depends on where the first round pick is. We could trade Dempsey. Would it be the end of the world if we trade Dempsey for another first? Come on. What do we got out here? Nothing. I'm pretty sure this is the same trade block and I'm wasting my time. Look at us wasting our time. God darn it. Wasting our time looking at trade block. Let's take a look at the team hub. Recent team, last game attendance. Alright. Setting fair prices. Contributes impacts. National popularity is yellow. Everything else seems pretty good. National wins and losses. How deep teams go in the playoffs. A team's overall rank in the standings. Ocean level of local fan base. Alright, so we can't really do much there. Concessions we gotta look at. We gotta look at the parking lot. We got a few places we gotta look at there. Team chemistries and the caution. Non-leaders. We got 11 sellouts this season. 700K in available funds, or 70K in available funds. That's tough. Are we even going to be able to upgrade anything? Not upgrade. We want to at least. We want to go ahead and maintain some stuff. Operations budget. Can we turn this down? Why is that so high? coach budget. Why is our coach budget so fucking high? Why is it so high right now? I can't even edit it. I'm gonna exit without saving. Can we maintain this? Repair cost is gonna cost 0.12. We could do that. We can't do that. Ugh. We don't have enough money, man. We don't have enough money. What it is what it is at this point. All right, let's see our contracts. Let's see in the system. Let's see if anybody's upgraded. As much as we know, Pinto is at 80 overall right now. Wait a gosh darn second, bro. Wait a gosh darn second. That man is upgrading. 80 overall at this time. Timmons is a 79. Kunin, Denisenko, Ernie. Studnicka went up to a 78. We'll take it. We like that. Fugimo went up to 76. Ginnings is 73. We don't know if he went up or not. Finley is a 72. Dempsey's still a 69. 62, 59. What do we got for goalies? Sovos is at 81. He is at 81. Soda Bloom's at 80. How's Capo Kako doing? 79 overall. He went up overall. He did go up one. So that's cool, but he's not seeing playing time, I don't think. Let's take a look at the NHL, the AHL. We didn't even look at the AHL. Let's see if we're still on a roll there. Absolutely on a tear. Oh, yeah, we are. 27-9-2. We are on a tear. Denisenko leading the way. Is he leading the league in points? 50 points in 38 games played. You got 46 and 37 for Luke Kunin. Jack Studnicka's got 39 and 38 games. Pinto's got 34 and 38 games. Plus 29. They are on a roll. They are on a roll. Silvo's got 908 save percentage, 246 goals against average. Let's see how this looks for the league. Let's see if they're leading the league. Silvos is leading the league in wins, which we're not surprised there. Minimum 20 games. The leading save percentage is Michael DiPietro. Leading goals against average is Jake Allen. So we're leading in wins, but not necessarily the stats that really tell you how good you're doing. I think wins are wins, but that could be team. That's more of a team skill, a team stat. I mean, so that doesn't really tell you how good you do. Matt Coronado, this guy is absolutely tearing up the AHL. 64 points in 37 games, leading all rookies. Taking a look at the skaters, 64 points leading Holmstrom there. You got Emilio Persson there, and then you got Grigori Denisenko, who is 4th in total scoring for the AHL. So our guy's putting up stats. Our guy is putting up stats right now. Seeing his development's going to be nice. So let's sim to next month, or is the trade deadline in this month? No, we got another month before the trade deadline. Yeah, right here. Trade deadline's there. All right, let's see how this month goes. 19-18-1, 20-18-1. Can we go on a roll? Bruins just washed this. All right, we're gonna turn down the scoring. Should we turn? A lot of 7s. I'm seeing a lot of 7s. We are being scored on way too often. What does he say? What does he say? Upgrade our defenses. Alright, we're getting shown out there. Do we disagree? Do we disagree or agree? That's going to add another trade that we have to make. Alright, let's promise. All right, let's see what's out there for defensemen. So what exactly do we need? Let's see if let's see if this is the trade we need. I don't think it's the trade we need. All right. Upgrade and maintain. We got a couple things we gotta do. All right. Let's go see. All right. I need a hub that tells me what I need to do. Insufficient funds. Eesh. 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 What do we got for our budget? We don't need promotions right now. Scout salaries. We can't change that. Can't change scout. Can we change scout travel? No. We'll leave it. We don't want to. We're gonna make sure we get some scouts moving. What are we gonna upgrade it or maintain? I don't know if that helps. Should we purchase? 84 construction days? I think that's a little too long. That's a little too long for us. Let's upgrade and repair the bathrooms. Alright, so I want to see if I can what exactly we need to do for our coach. Does it coaching staff, does it tell us what our goals are at this time? That's just a coaching card. You got a new goal. Is it going to be in the owner goals? Nope. 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 We need that owner goal. What the f did our coach want? We gotta read those. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back on my stream. At least I got this stream so I could go back. Alright, so it looks like any defenseman. It looks like any defenseman. We just gotta go get a defenseman. We just gotta go get a defenseman. Alright, so skaters matching the block. Let's go, let's see what's out there. Burnfoot. Let's go with overall wise. We'll sort by overall. Ooh, Spurgeon. Jared Spurgeon. He might be a little too rich for we got Goligoski though. John Merrill. Got to take a look at the contract remaining. These guys might be cheap. We're probably gonna try to get a cheap one. Ian Cole. Top 4 defensive pairings. Got Yoink. 86 overall. Alright, let's see. Fine trade. A second and a third and 4th tier. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. That's not a bad trade. Let's check Klingberg. And I like McDonough. I like McDonough. Let's check McDonough. No trades found. Open block. What do you want? Colton and a third and a third. A second Bertuzzi and a third. See, I'm not too mad at that. Pavelski, a third and a third. Johansson, a third and a third. Bertuzzi, a third and a third. That might, I don't know, that might hurt the team. What do they want for Klingberg? A second, a third, and 4th tier. How about Luke Shen? because Luke Shen would do the job at third and a fourth. Not bad, not bad. We'll probably come back to that. We'll come back to that. 78. No, that's not what we want. Oh, got nothing. Benning. 2 years left? 2 years left on his deal. What do they want? What do they want for him? Gazizov and a fifth. That is not bad. But let's see if we can get somebody a little bit better. I like Jamie Alexiak. I like Jamie Alexiak. What do you want for Jamie? What do you want for Jamie? A second and third and fourth year. I don't mind that. Brady Shea. A second and third and Finley. Adam Larson. What do you want from Adam Larson? Second and third and fourth year. Alright, wait, let's go to the next one. Ooh, this guy is. Ooh, look at that. Look at the bar on him. Look at the bar on him. He is almost full. It didn't say a specific defenseman or a specific overall, but it says you got to trade for a defenseman. I'm going to be realistic. If you ask me to trade for a defenseman to improve the defense, I'm going to get somebody that is an upgrade for somebody. It has to be an upgrade. It can't just be some random defenseman, because that's just trying to beat the system. All right. It's either going to be Alesiak. He's got 2 years. He's got a little bit of control at 31 years old. Larson's 31. It's pretty much the same trade. It's the same trade for both these guys. So let's go with Jamie Alesiak. Let's go with him. Let's go. I like the trade. Accept it. All right. We got Jamie. We brought in Jamie. Are we going to have to make a roster move? A lot of people gain morale too. It was a win-win so far. No, we don't have to make a roster move. That's good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. We got too many defensemen though. We got a couple guys that are setting now. Maybe we could flip one of those. Well, we might flip one of those and try to get that first. Speaking of, should we go ahead and try it again? Let's see if there's a draft pick on the docket this time around. We just need a first, man. Just give us a first, man. Bro, we'll be your friend, man. I'll be your friend, man. Just give us a first. A first for friendship. Come on, bro. Give me a first. Make me get aggressive. This is ridiculous. We need a first. Come on. God damn, it's the same trade block, bro. I'm wasting my time. Wasting my time again. Son of a nutcracker. Son of a nutcracker. Come on, bro. Give me a first. Nothing, bro. Nothing. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna need to see my lawyer. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. Alright. Let's go back to the sim. And then we'll take a look at some of the stats. We'll do that now. Let's do that now. Let's sim 2 games and take a look at stats. Let's take a look at stats now. So we are 24, 26, and 1. I think the hope and the dreams of being a contender are almost out the window. 24, 26, and 1 is not the worst in the league. The New Jersey Devils are the #1 team in the league, followed by the Boston Bruins, Washington Capitals, Vegas Golden Knights. Where are we in relation to the bottom of the league? Because that's where we want to figure. That's what we want to figure out. So we are definitely out of the playoffs. But we're not that far down. So we are in the middle. Obviously, if you want to do something, you want to be in the playoffs or you want to be at the bottom of the league. You don't want to be in that middle, and we are in that middle. So let's take a look at some of the stats. Steven Stamkos got 62 points in 51 games. You got 56 points and 51 for Pavelski. You got 44 and 51 for Patty Keene, 42 and 50 for Colton. Dvorak's got 41 and 51 there. Taking a look at our rookie goalies, Soderblom's got .893 and a 3.6 goals against average. He was looking at a .897 and 3.45 for Jeremy Swayman. You are not being the goalie we need you to be, Jeremy. Jeremy, you need to wake up, Jeremy. You are not being the goalie we need. You are not being the goalie we need. Come on, Jeremy. You're better than this. You're better than this, Jeremy. You're better than this, Jeremy. Come on. All right. Darcy Kemper, going to go a minimum of, no, not 30. We'll go 20. 20 is good. Darcy Kemper leading in wins. Leading in save percentage, you got Lucas Dostal with a 918. And then you got, for goals against, you got Lucas Dostal with a 267. So having a pretty good season there. Rookie skaters, point leader is Connor Bedard with 61 in 48 games. Pavel Dorofeev, 38 points in 48 games. I feel like the second guy is always somebody new. Taking a look at the leader in points, you got David Pastrnak who has 79 in 48 games played. You got Leon Draisaitl with 77 in 49 games played. You got Connor McDavid with 76 in 49 games played. Jack Hughes got 74 in 48 games played. You got Austin Matthews with 70 and 49. You got John Tavares with 69, Jake Getzel with 68, you got Jesper Bratt with 63, Steven Stamkos with 62. Our Steven Stamkos. Let's go to the AHL. Let's switch over to the AHL. How are we doing down there? All right, so 37, 10 and 4. Is that the best? Is that the best in the league? Is that the best in the league? We are the... No, that's the North Division. We got to go to the entire league, which was right above. We are not the best in the league. We are the... Actually, no, we are the best in the league. Why is that showing them as #1? That makes no sense. Is it... What? Like, huh? Is it the wins? No, we have the most wins. What the... Makes them better than us? No win percentage. Is it a point percentage? We got them on a point percentage as well. No. Maybe, yeah, point percentage. Point percentage. That's what they go by. I thought we had them on a point percentage. We don't. So I guess point percentage is the way it goes there in A. Denisenko leading the team in points. Luke Kunin there with 58, 51 for Jack Stanika, having a phenomenal year in the A. Let's go over to the entire league. The leading point getter is Matt Coronato with 75. Bluegers there, Ryan Donato, and then Grigori Denisenko, and then Emilio Pedersen. Luke Kunin's up there. I think the points so far are okay. They're not terrible. Can we even edit that? Is that something we could even edit at this point? We went to edit players anyway. Yeah. Let's go to our settings. Apparently we're saving a file. What do we got for rules? 8 minutes. Yes. Auto rotate goalies. Sim score and engine. We gotta add high. Let's go medium. Let's go medium to finish out. We just had 150 points. Let's keep it at high for this season. We'll keep it at high for this season. If the points are ridiculous after year one, we'll edit that. We can't go crazy with the points. All right, let's go into the next week. Let's go into the trade deadline. Hopefully by the trade deadline, somebody wants to move it first. If not, we're gonna have to force our way into it first. So there's that. All right. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. We kept our promise. Better be happy. Stupid bitch. Owner happiness is pretty good. What? A buyer? We are a buyer now? Bro, what? Bruh. Round 3 of the playoffs? Oh. Bro. We gotta edit the trade block. We gotta edit. Surplus. Anything young. We're a buyer now. We are a buyer. So, anything young, we're here for you. Come get it. The trade, current first is now on the block. Future first, we'll hold on to for now. Goalies. We are a buyer. Our owner told us so. I'm so sorry. What do we want? We want stuff. We want good stuff. I think we're good right there. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's change some of this. Who is our... Pinto is up there. I don't want to trade him. Who can we trade? Ross Colton. If we could get an upgrade there, that's why we would trade him. Romanov, we'll keep. Dempsey we'll trade. We'll trade Dempsey. We're not in love with Dempsey. Fugimo we'll trade. We will trade Silvos. And let's do our first this year. We'll put all that on the block. Oh my lord. Our owner just really boned us. Silvos in the 4th for Sosi. We're gonna decline it for now. gonna decline it for now. Bro, please come back and change these goals. Oh my lord. He said we're a contender and now we're getting blown. We got a decision to make, boys. Our owner is telling us we're a buyer. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. We're going to have to try to buy. We're going to have to try to buy. At a detriment to the team, we're going to have to try to buy. David Perron is the biggest name. Cam Talbot's up there. Marc-Andre Fleury, Victor Arvidsson, Valley Huso, Philip Knoll, Adam Larson, Nick Bukestad. Jesus. I don't even think we're on the list for anybody. Top 10 players, and this is what it is. This is top 10 players. Richie just went over to the Flames in exchange for Perron. So Perron is sold. Perron is immediately gone. This is a terrible trade block. There's nothing. Adam Larson. We could make the defense a little bit better. There is nothing out here. They want us to work with this. Who's going? Islanders are trading Varlamov and a second rounder to the Flyers for Brett Pesce and a sixth. Oh, this is gross. Frank Vatrano. Maybe. Jeff Carter. The Kings. Gavrikov to the Canadiens in exchange for Messer and Davidson. Philip Chittle is an interesting one. I don't think he sends us over the top, but it is a improvement. I can't believe our owners did this to us. It says 87 overall, but there's no way Nick Bukestad is an 87 overall. No, I refuse to believe it. Victor Arvidsson. Philip Denault is an interesting one. Top forward prospect they want. They want a sniper for Frank Vatrano. He is a sniper. What? Yeah, we want a sniper for a sniper. Stillman to the Canucks for Sosi and Gilson. We want a sniper for a sniper. Top forward prospect for Arvidsson. No is a two-way forward. Chittle is a sniper, first line forward. A one-way contract. They want a first fund. Let's go to Chittle and let's see what we can do. Barlow to the Kraken for Doolin and Stetcher. Let's see what we could do for Chittle. No trades found. Nothing. You son of a bitch. So he's off the board for an option. Yanni Gourde, two-way forward. We know he's an 83 overall. Sundqvist, Brock Besser, 83 overall sniper. Kapanen, Blake Wheeler, Neighbors, Ross Colton, that's us. Idiot. Kuzmenko. Alright. Philip Denault, maybe. Let's go all the way to the right. What do they want for Bukestad? No trades found. We don't have a trade for him. They want a first line forward. That's why. This is bullshit. Top forward prospect for Arvidsson. He would improve line 2. No, he wouldn't. We got Patty Kane there. Unless he goes to left wing. He's got 48 points in 63 games. That does not improve anything for us. He's got, Philip Denault's got 24 points in 60 games. Minus 28. What do they want for him, though? Dempsey. And a fourth and a fourth. Fagemo and a fourth and a fourth. Dempsey and a fourth and a fourth. Obviously, we want to do Dempsey compared to Fagemo because at least with Dempsey, you got some control there. Top forward prospect for Tyler Myers. We could improve the defense. What's the first defenseman? Is it Adam Larson and Tyler Myers? They're both the same guy. Johansson for nobody really. Let's see, Adam Larson. What do you want? Colton, a third and a fifth. Dempsey, a third and a fifth. I really wish this trade block was a little bit better. There's nothing out here. We could improve a center position up the middle, but not by much. Is it even worth it at that point? Harley, Romanov, Stanley, Lesniak, Jensen, Peak. I mean, we could go with a right D. We need another right defenseman. All right, let's go with a defense. Other than that, there's really nothing else to trade for. What do they want for Tyler Myers? We know what they want for him. Max Jones, no. Fagemo, no. Dempsey, Corson, and a fifth. That's not bad. Dempsey, Corson, and a fifth. What do they want for Larson? A third, a fifth, and that third could be elite. I mean, I'd rather go for Tyler Myers. Borgen? Who's Borgen? Let's take a look at Borgen. Probably nobody. Yeah, 81 overall. No, we're all set. If we're going to go for somebody, we're going for Tyler Myers, probably. If we're going for a defenseman, we're going with Tyler Myers. What do they want for Frank Vetrano? Colton and Studnicka. Dempsey and Studnicka. Fagemo and Studnicka. I don't like that. Nope. I think Studnicka's playing well. I want to keep him. Let's go with Tyler Myers. Max Jones, Fagemo, and Dempsey. Dempsey and Corson. Let's go. That's it. Making a trade. Boom. Trade summary so far. We just got Tyler Myers, Dempsey a fifth, and Corson goes there. Greer got traded. Anton Wenberg. Philip Cheadle went for a fourth. What? What? You stupid fucking slut. We were just there. Motherfucker said no. Motherfucker said we want a first line forward. We didn't even have a trade for him. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is asinine. That's crazy. What hoes? They hoed us. We getting hoed on trades, bro. I don't know if we're gonna do another trade. Let's see what they want from Bertrand. Again, Colton and Studnicka. I'm not doing Studnicka, man. Nope. I think he's playing well. He's playing really well. What a waste of a third overall pick that was. Jeff Carter, what do you want for Jeff Carter? A fourth and stud? Nah. We ain't trade Studnicka, bro. I told you. What do you want for Max? Oh, Tyler Myers did fit. That's right. I thought we just fucked up, but Tyler Myers did fit. Silvos. I mean, we could send him back to Vancouver. That's no problem. Sorry, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. He has 28 points in 64 games. What do you want for him? What do you want for Yanni Gord? Colton, nope. Not for 28 points in fucking 64 games, bro. You're tripping. Brock Besser. What do you want for Brock Besser? Soderblom? Or Silvos? We'll definitely do Soderblom in a third. Or Silvos in a fourth. Soderblom in a third sounds real nice. But is he a fit? Brock Besser hasn't had a good season so far. Is he injured currently? No, he's not. All forward lines. Brock Besser, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Yep, send Stanley down. Fuck him. Thank you, Brock Besser. Welcome aboard, Brock Besser. Alex Killorn got added to the trade block. No trades found for him, though. Top 2 defensemen. We don't have that. Alright, so we'll pay attention to see if something else comes on the trade block that we didn't see. But I like the few moves that we did do so far. We don't got much more time left here. Alex Killorn coming on the block is a surprise last minute. Blake Wheeler, Ryan Strome. Yes, 41 points in 59 games. What does Bukestad have? We can't get him up. I just want to say 41 points. Fucking bum. Artisan has 48. For Granlund too, and he's a center. Kuzmenko has 44. 55 for Palat. Palat is absolutely doing business. They threw Silvos on the block after we gave him Silvos. What a fucking hoe-ass franchise that is. Vancouver is a hoe-ass franchise, bro. Wait, no, was that? Oh, no, oh my god. We didn't give him Silvos, so what a fucking idiot I am. He's got 1 year left at $5 million. Michael Granlund. Ryan Strome. He's a playmaker. 1 year, 3 years left. A 1 year deal, 48 points. What do you want for Granlund? We get an actual playmaker to put on the first line. Max Jones and 2 fourths. Max Jones and 2 fourths. That's not bad. Oh, we got to see if Granlund fits, though. Does he fit the scheme? So let's see if he fits. If he fits, this is a possibility. Nope, Granlund doesn't fit. Alex Killorn went to the Hurricanes. He's gone. Unless I missed him. Oh, Lord. Mark, Marvano, Hoffman, Palat. What is Palat? Son of a bitch. Let's go trade summary. Bukestad got traded. Yeah, he hasn't been traded yet. So he should still be there. They must have took him off the block. Damn, they took him off the block. I actually forgot who it was I was looking at too. Oh, Ryan Strome. There it is. Get traded. Do we have another center out here? No, we're good. We're good. We don't want that trade. Running out of time. I don't think there's anybody else. Palat would be interesting, but he wouldn't fit the first line. He's a playmaker, though. Karen is a grinder. Jonathan Drouin's a playmaker. We would like a playmaker for the first line, but I don't think there's one out there that fits the system. Georgi Merkulov. Alright, that's it. We're done. We are done. That's it. The team is what the team is. We tried to be a buyer. I don't think we're going to hit that goal. We tried, though. We gave an effort. We gave an effort. So, looking at some of the trades, Ryan Stone to Anaheim for a second and a third. We went Pickering and a third to Pittsburgh. To Arizona, the Coyotes. And Bukestad goes to Pittsburgh. Actually, I think he returns. Used to be for Pittsburgh. Carolina acquired Alex Killorn from Anaheim. They gave up a second and Ryder Korzak. You got Max Pacioretty, who went to Nashville from Vancouver, for Joakim Kemel and Nolan Burke. Brock Besser came over to Hartford. We gave up Soderblom in a third. We have Lambos and a fourth and a seventh going to Minnesota. Going to Anaheim for Cole Smith and Jeff Carter from Anaheim. You got Dallas acquiring Ruda Robinson and a sixth-round pick from San Jose for Bichelle, Semenoff, and a seventh. You got Oscar Sundqvist and Dryden Hunt going to St. Louis from Calgary, and they give up Kapanen a third and Luke Sim or whatever his name is. DeGispy, I guess, and a fourth and a seventh. From Vancouver, Washington acquires them from Vancouver for Boston's second round pick and San Jose's third. You got Alexander Wenberg. I even see him on the block. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers for a second and a fourth. Stefan Nosen and Andres Eklund acquired by Ottawa for Tyler Boucher, seventh, and Merlinen from the Kings. Merlinen. Tyler Myers came over to Washington. We gave up Dempsey a fifth and Corson. Greer a third and a sixth from Calgary to Buffalo for Wahlberg. Oliver Nedreau from Buffalo. Taking a look, Philip Cheadle went for. Oh, actually, it was more. So the Rangers acquired Lyon, Fisher, and Colin Miller from Detroit for Cheadle and a fourth round pick. So it was a little bit bigger than we thought. We thought it was just a couple picks. We thought we got hoed. And that's pretty much it. David Perron went to the Colorado Avalanche for Richie and a third round pick. So they get a little bit better too. I don't think we did enough. All right, let's see if we could get some people on waivers after all these trades. Forward line 2. Let's claim him. Low top 6, that's correct. He's potentially a playmaker. It says 84, I doubt he's an 84. Let's claim him. Let's simulate to the first. And we'll do more sims tomorrow, most likely. But we made some changes. Let's take a look at what they did with the lines after that. So we got a few people. The lines now look like Steven Stamkos, Christian Dvorak, and Patty Kane at the first line. Joe Pavelski, Brock Besser in the middle, and Tyler Bertuzzi second line. You got Marcus Johansson, Alexei Toropchenko, and Jason Zucker on that third line. Hathaway, Bastian, and Max Jones on the fourth. Taking a look at the defense, you got Lesniak and Nick Jensen, first pair. You got Peak and Romanov, the second pair, and Harley and Myers, the third pair. I like these lines. I wish we got an actual playmaker though. I don't know why we added in strategies. We got the same goaltending. The only thing that's different is now we got Silvos up in the end. So maybe it'll be a little bit better as a backup. Maybe it'll be a little bit better for us. Taking a look at the lines in the A real quick. I just want to take a look, see if anything's changed there after all the movement. Denisenko, Pinto's at 81. He moved up to 81. 80 for Denisenko, 80 for Kunin. Studnicka's 78, Fagimo's a 78, and Wagner is 76. Elias Anderson's 77. This team is really, really solid. I'm happy that we were able to keep mostly everybody. We didn't give up much. Well, Alexander Nylander's finally seeing some playing time. Okiaru's there, Timmins, Stanley, Bjork. Who do they even got for goalies at this point? Edmund and some random. All right, so just a quick recap. Our owner came in, said, fuck all that. I know we don't have the best record, but guess what? We are a fucking contender at 24, 26, and whatever we were at the time. Now we're sitting here at 27, 34, and 2, and we're 2-7-1 in the last 10, and we're a buyer. We're a buyer. Owner goals. I want us to make round 3 of the playoffs. Our owner happiness is not there. We're trying to keep you happy, bro. But you're being a little unrealistic. A little unrealistic on us. What's the team ranking in sales? Are we last? We've been losing a lot recently. We are 25th. Where's our game tickets ranked? Maybe we have to change some of these. 22nd. We could change some of that. Concessions. #20th. Merchandise. 28th. You gotta be shitting me. Parking. 25th. All right. Let's change some prices. We need fan feedback neutral. Overall trend is up. Neutral. Let's bump that down a little bit. Let's go with the minimum. We're gonna go with the minimum across the board. See how that does. We're gonna keep executive suites at 305 though. $20 for parking. All right, this gonna come down. 128 is good. We're gonna bring Jeremy Swayman down a little bit. We are definitely bringing down Joe Pavelski. Actually, it was good. So Jeremy Swayman's overpriced. Okay, that's cool. Let's bring this down a little bit. 365. Nobody likes you, Joe. Let's bring down some of these jerseys. Those have to be crazy. Alright. Healthy beverage is a ripoff. Fountain Pop is a ripoff. Oh, that's crazy. They don't like us over here. Let's go $4.25. $6.75. Let's go $7 even. $5.75. $6.50. Let's bring it down a little bit. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. $5.50 for a hot dog. No, $10.25 for a burger. $3.53. Let's go $3. $6 for a slice of pizza. $5 for mixed nuts. Go $5 there. Go $5 here. Alright. Hopefully that changes some stuff. Hopefully we get some revenue. Can we upgrade or maintain anything at this point? Nope. Everything's insufficient. We got no budget. We need some scouts to travel. So the good news is, even though we were buyers, let's take a look at some of our draft picks. If we can. I don't even know if we can at this point because we moved on. Yeah, I don't think we can. Yeah, we can. We can't look at the draft picks right now. Eiserman is the second overall, fully scouted. We got nobody scouting on, bro. What the fuck? No scouts in the region, that's why. So many unknown. Top 9, top 6 high right there for Hellenius. Medium elite for Maxim Massey. Trevor Connolly, medium elite. EJ Emerly. Man, our owner Hodas, bro. Our owner holders. Let's take a look at where we are in the standings. We are 8th. We are not close to making the playoffs. Wild card right now is the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Pittsburgh Penguins. And we are 56 points, 71 points. We are well out of it. But our owner feels like we are a contender. So we will contend. Steven Stamkos is now with Patty Kane. They made a change. So hopefully that sparks something. But we're in a tough spot. Our owner wanted us to buy. Our coach wanted us to buy a little bit. Our owner didn't seem like we were a buyer at first. We had a little success, and our owner kind of went complete 180 on us. Like, you know what? We got one game over 500. We are the fucking best. Let's go to be a complete buyer. And it ruined us. We bought a couple pieces that we probably shouldn't have. But we got to keep our owner happy. But that's going to do it for the stream. I'm going to cut up this video. We're going to put it on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know how you think about what we did with some of these moves. I appreciate any comments that you have.